So guys, I just acquired some more stuff. It's been a while since I've hauled stuff like this, but basically two 430s. I forgot to grab the motor out of dude's garage. I'll have to go back for that another day, but snowblower, frame, transmission. It's either a commercial 10 or 12, so a lot of stuff, quite a few decks, or parts. Oh god, there's 50-inch mower deck parts galore in here. Must have been in the process of rebuilding one. There's at least 3 or 4 different gearboxes and all kinds of stuff. So a bunch of stuff I'll sell at the swap meet. I mean, there's a whole box of stuff here and over there and everything. So anyhow, stop for some Little Caesars pizza. Get there. Alrighty guys, so made it home with the stuff. I just saw this hanging there. I'm surprised that stayed there. Spark plug wire. But anyhow, looking at the serial numbers, and this isn't fully making sense to me unless somebody updated this frame. Because according to the serial number, it's saying this is a 67, which is kind of, it's blowing my mind, because it does not look like a 67 to me. Pretty sure it has the box style steering, I think. Yeah, it has the box down in there, not the... Sorry. It has the box style steering, not like the 69 430 or the 67 424, which has the gears. So that's it's kind of strange, but both of these frames are like that. See, this has the weird box, and the box is actually not doing a darn thing. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there exactly, but anyhow, with all that being said, I ran the serial number on this, and this is a 71 430. It's a 8343, and the A was there. When I was cleaning it with my finger, it kind of smudged off with the grease, but there was an A there. Where's it over here? It was there, it smudged off, so I can tell the black paint's coming off if you rub on it, but I got that. This frame, this Dog Eater snowblower looks really nice. I really don't have a use for Dog Eater snowblower. Now, does that mean I'm gonna get rid of it? Nah, I don't know, because it's a pretty decent snowblower. I'll probably put it in the for sale pile. I got a sprayer attachment with a homemade cart. I would say it originally had a tank like the sprayer I have, and it rotted out and they got rid of it. That's my assumption, anyhow. I didn't look to see if this had a tag on it. It does have a tag. I'll have to look and see what motor it has, but assuming it's a 430, and this, near as I can tell, is a commercial 12. Does have a 12 horsepower shroud on it, anyhow. And the serial number dates it to a 74, which is about the last year of the commercial series, and they went to the 500 series like next year. So that's that, and there's two 30-inch decks. I mean, there is parts galore in here. Tires, mower deck parts, more mower deck parts. I think there's 2 sets of dual wheel spacers up here. Then like a redneck set of duals, and some more tires and skins and all kinds of parts in there. And it's actually starting to rain now, guys, so I am going to get moving. I want to at least get the truck unloaded tonight. I had a feeling it was going to rain for some reason, so I can go to work in the morning. And the stuff on the trailer don't really have to unload. It would be nice, but doesn't have to get unloaded. So yeah, I don't know. It's always something around here. So bring you guys back. Maybe I'll when I unload this, I'll show a video of this running, because this does run and drive real nice. So, alright, that's it for right now, guys. I'm gonna do one last walk around here. I'll show you guys under the hood. It's been spray painted red, just like all the traditional yellow 430s have been, seems like. They try to make them look like the newer ones or something. I don't know. Later, guys. Get Big Red out back here and get her unloaded. There's a good bit of stuff in here. Not quite on the overloads, but pretty darn close. Well, let's see what this thing fires up like. Once you start it, it'll run off the battery. I doubt there's too much gas in it, so we're gonna get off the trailer pretty quick. Should be in low range where it's at, I think. There you go, I'm gonna try and see what I can take out. Well, maybe it is in low. The high-low is nice and quiet. I never actually tried the PTO. See if we can hurt ourselves there. There, it works. Low and high. Custom. So I don't know, I think I did okay with what I paid just for getting this with the rotary plow running. Not knowing what, supposedly that has transmission issues, so find out what that's all about. Alright, I'm going to park this. I think it's going to go underneath this tarp here with the other stuff from the other day. I think, at least for right now. I might sell this, I don't know. I'm torn. I have a 566, so I don't really need this. But I will sell it to a good home. Anybody interested, let me know. Point Pleasant swap meet's coming up, so I'll put it on there. Good running machine. So later, guys. Alright, see if this thing will turn over. It does turn over, it's at least got compression. But hadn't been running for years, so I'd bet you it has no spark. I never checked the oil in it either. Yep, okay, we got oil. It's dirty, but it's there. Transmission oil. Transmission oil is nice and clean. Supposedly this has transmission issues. It could very well be just linkage issues. I don't know. I know it would not hold in gear when you snapped it in. So like the high-low is not in a gear, the axle one. I'd have never guessed. If I wouldn't have caught that on camera, I'd have never believed it. Huh. It seems like it's kind of pulling in gear. Well, who wants to go along for a ride with me? I'm hoping that battery doesn't explode in my face. Vibrating pretty good. Okay, let me make sure it's not there. Okay, key does shut it off. That was the clutches I had on the fender well. I'd bet you The forward clutch needs adjusted, I think. Yeah, because if you put it in low gear, it'll go, but just slightly. I kind of want to drive this thing up in the shop. I don't know, it doesn't really need anything. Do I want to drive this up in the shop? Why not? It's running. I might have to do it backwards though. Like I said, I bet you the forward clutch needs adjusted. I bet you the high-low clutch. So see, it's not snapping into gear. If you go to low side, it'll work though. Let's see if I can make it up to the shop. I don't think so. I'm gonna get hung up in this ditch right here. On the plus side, it's the high-low clutch. You only gotta pull the motor to look at that. Come on, baby, keep going. Only the one brake works, by the way, too. That's what it is. It's the high-low clutch. Oh, good one, Steve. Now you went and got it hung up here. That's what it is. Problem is, if I take my hand off that shifter, it stops. I know what I'm going to be monkeying with later. It went right up over there. I definitely hear something. Not too happy. Hold on a second. Let me get the brake locked. Definitely something not too kosher in transmission land there, but technically it ran and drove into the shop. Not gracefully, but ran and drove, so. Alright guys, I gotta keep a move on. I need to get my truck unloaded before dark so I can drive it to work tomorrow. I got the trailer unloaded. What I didn't need to do. So, alright, later guys. Get the trailer unhooked and get the goodies out of the bed. Oh, goody joy. That's a cool picture. I'll get that in a minute. So, maybe that other machine was a 432. Hard to say. Thinking about it, I guess I'm missing a seat pan. See, I got stuff in the shop. Getting dark. Still unloading stuff out of the truck bed yet. I'll show you guys what I'm to the point now where I just gotta put it all away. Start carrying stuff. Two stiffener plates, one deck shell. There's 3 deck covers. Did I throw it? Oh, the other one's there. Brake band. So some of this needs to go in Mower deck land in there. It's not going to focus well. Rear tires, I'm going to throw in that little building for now. Front tires I've been putting in that corner. And 400 specific stuff goes on that shelf in there. So, out of focus, guys. So, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I was doing good. If I wouldn't have pulled the trailer forward and I would have took that, remember the planetaries I was talking about falling off the fender? Well, I lost them. I come up, went around here, went down through. I found the shift rods in the planetary, but apparently the clutch lining rolled a good ways, so I'm gonna have to look for that in the daylight tomorrow night, I guess. See if I can find it. If not, I'm sure I'll find it with a mower at some point. Awesome. Much rather have it in one piece than a lot of pieces. So anyhow, later, guys. I have my helpers watching me. Hey, Chewbacca. So guys, I started digging through them totes of parts here tonight, and I got everything out of the two big totes and water in it. Looked like there probably one time was a lot of nice stuff, and then the roof basically went to shit in that building, and I think everything got rusty, obviously, but there's 3 deck spindles in there and some stuff. And looks like it was going to be bolts to redo it, because this is a brand new jug of bolts, which I just went and I bought some when I did that 40-inch. But the stuff in the other building, there's a little shed, and I'm sorry for the shadows, but tell it's all pretty nice stuff here. And I'll show you. I'm assuming this other unfortunate pile of rusty stuff probably looked like this 10 years ago. That was actually pretty nice stuff in there. So the only thing that I seem like I'm missing is I'm missing the dog gear out of that other 432 if I wanted to put it back together. The dog gear and the shipper shaft. Pretty sure that was out of the transmission. It's not like I can't get another one, but you know, it's just the point of it. I'm sure you guys know and understand that. There's two toolboxes, square gas tank, and just all kinds of parts. I mean, there's the one planetary set come out of the transmission on the trailer. It fell out. I'll have to look at them pretty closely. I'm pretty sure. No, it's the one furthest away, because I lost the clutch band in the yard somewhere. Yeah, you guys can laugh. It was laying on the trailer fender. I forgot it fell down whenever I started the 430, and I drove and lost the parts in the yard. I found the clutch engagement rods and the planetary and the ring gears themselves, but the clutch ring is MIA, and I'm almost 100% sure it was on there, because when I picked up the transmission it fell out on the trailer. So I have looked and looked, I've mowed it, it had to have rolled, and who knows where it went. So alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. That's going to be it for right now. Gonna go over, shut the lights off. I got the battery charging on this 430 because it was dead. What do you expect for a junker battery I got from work? But, you know. So, later guys, till tomorrow night. Gotta throw them tubs away. Don't need that kind of junk sitting around here. So, later. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Shackle. Aha. Chain was in there too. Nice.